reds, and I'm wearing my all whites.
Hmm.
Sir, you need to be careful how you say all whites.
No.
It's just saying we gonna be all white.
Everybody's game's on, except for Austin's. Austin, who did you play this week?
Florida Atlantic.
Okay, you got FAU.
That was my first opponent.
Dude, receiver, what the fuck was that?
Oh my gosh. I just forced Texas to punt on their first drive.
Oh, Fred, we're doing it, and I did it right. It's the all yellow. The crowd is all yellow, and I'm wearing all yellow.
Let's go.
I love when I color match.
Also, Alex, I did see your comments as I was playing my game earlier today about like the free subs and everything. I'm like, gosh dang it.
Did you see what the website was?
No, I didn't even go to it.
It was thesenuts.com.
Oh, yeah.
It means so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it. But can anyone catch it? And the big game.
I had multiple people open, but couldn't throw the ball. So pressure right in my face.
Alright, Fred, don't get confused on which game you're watching, because Brian and I are wearing the same colors, I guess.
Now you guys have to, when you guys play each other in the playoffs, you both have to wear those uniforms.
I'll do it. At least I'll be able to see who's who.
Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down.
There's no way he held on to that.
There's just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right?
There we go. That seems more like the Texas football style there.
Dude, my God.
They're trying to get to it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field.
I just see the Blood Bowl chat going off right now. I'm not even paying attention.
Babe, you can turn the light off if you're done.
Hospital ball, dude. Maybe she wants to make you a sandwich.
It brings up a fourth down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Looks as if
We don't have anything to make a sandwich.
Sounds like somebody's got to go to the store.
Good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Okay, we may have peanut butter, but we don't have bread.
How the...
Why the fuck you have a jar of peanut? I don't want to ask.
And the returner will be brought down. The Golden Gophers offense will go to work for the first time today. And these two electrifying...
Dude, why did you tackle him into the end zone, you fucking retard?
Terrible. God damn, my fucking tackle just got ran over.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. We had a barn burner the last time these...
Oh my god. I changed the playbook. This is stupid. Oh wait, we're good.
It's going to be a minute before Louisville has any kind of semblance of a defense. I'm going to say that right now.
Emotions in these type of games. You know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Excuse me, Mr. Announcer, I'm not riding my running back. That's gay.
Hold on to the ball, dude.
Then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense.
I mean, that defensive back just stopped, like, after my guy ran past him for 5 yards.
Who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first.
Vanderbilt beat number 20 Texas A&M.
I saw that.
That's hilarious.
But I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
What the hell are you throwing that, quarterback? Christ!
Leaves it with the
I
back.
think the top row of the stadium might have caught that one.
Who's
Sounds
your
like I'm
quarterback?
not
Joe
the only one
Bauerman?
that has quarterback issues.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still
I haven't had issues with this guy that much. He's the same quarterback I had last season.
looking to pass on second down.
This is his senior year, but this game he's throwing a little high this game. Not sure what that's about.
So he's throwing too high.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's in there. Two-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across.
Quarterback can make a better throw when his offensive line can actually block for him. Let's start off with that.
Back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse,
That time was
field
definitely
goal
on my
kicker can knock
quarterback.
it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, at least no doubt. But this offense would like
What?
him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David,
Lovely.
they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm,
Yeah.
create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was drilled just as he released the
What'd you
pass.
say?
It's incomplete. The Huskers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Alex, what the fuck is your score?
I went for 2.
And the punt team able to sling him to the
Do you go for 2 every time or something?
At least once a game. Just kind of like gives me a good pipe. Oh, come on. It's a 5-point game. So if I can get a field goal, it's an 8-point game.
Defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming.
It's a sound strategy.
Stopping everything that last
You know what I'm waiting for?
So I think this
What?
I'm waiting for you to get a safety, so it's gonna be 5 to 8,
let them have what they wanted now. They
or have them get a safety on you.
It's happened.
And excellent vision to
In the
find
first
the
game,
running
we
there and
had
make a really good pickup
safeties.
before the defense put a stop to it.
Your first game was weird.
This running back
Made no sense to me.
running into the teeth of the defense, in between the tackles. He keeps
Whatever.
a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Just got blown up.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back.
Hold on to the fucking ball, dude.
Can break some of those big runs. But
God.
also can with these little pieces. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch and still
Okay,
some work to
dude.
do to pick up that first down.
You can not run your route, that's fine.
Third and short from the
You just take your
24.
fucking
This offense does
forever to
well
run that
send
route.
out the field goal unit. Drills Nails him with the stiff arm. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes
I'm convinced that my defense could face a middle school football team and they would still give up 400 passing yards and 35 points. I cannot express how useless this fucking defense is. Miami scored like a 60-yard touchdown on a speed option.
Oh my gosh.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Handoff to the single back.
Oh, just trucks the air. Gets away with it.
Run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Okay.
Power football with the run. They stop him cold.
Dude, oh my god, dude. My right tackle literally got thrown on the ground. That edge rusher might as well have picked that man up and threw him at the ground.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick completion on the out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's McClung. Makes the catch. He got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down. The best one.
Gosh dang it! Well, how did I miss such an easy field goal?
I blitzed 2 linebackers on that play, but you'd have never known it based on how that play went. It's amazing how they just magically develop 2 extra blockers that just appear out of thin air.
Don't you hate that?
The officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Guys, what on earth are you doing?
Let's see what they have on 2nd
What
down.
was that play?
They'll run it on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast.
At the moment they can.
Force the TFL.
He'll set up the throw.
I blitzed 3 linebackers on that play, and they somehow had more blockers than I had players rushing. That's unbelievable how they keep doing that. It's like they have extra blockers just materialize out of thin air whenever they want to. There's no point in playing defense with this team. They might as well not be on the field right now.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch.
Alex, every time I look down, your score's just getting weirder.
No, I didn't.
I don't know how weird it is. It's still the same score, just one touchdown.
Oh, okay.
I know it just looks, no, like the numbers itself, like, just 15-3, it looks weird.
Guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
It looks like there was like 6 field goals in this game.
Working that left side now. And sure,
The 8th wonder of this world is how I just managed to stop Miami from scoring a touchdown on that drive.
something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And it's right down the boulevard. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
North Carolina lost to Pitt.
That's hilarious.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
They were only number 19, too. They must have lost more than 1 game already.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone
I think they...
one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the
I love
I
the sticking
forget.
into the end zone one more time. Hey, yo, what?
you getting a little bit of rhythm, it's
I think they did lose for... I forgot who they lost to, because I think I saw it.
And if you're this play caller,
Oh my god, my guard just got absolutely manhandled on that play. For fuck's sake, man. Hit the weight room.
everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
Dude, oh my fucking god, dude.
That's
Holding.
the whole motto from basically my entire team this year. Hit the fucking weight room.
Dances away again.
Can I hire a new strength and conditioning coach?
First down mark. These are the
So whoever this guy is whoever the guy is here right now is a bitch.
45. And the defense
God, dude.
holds firm. No
It was
pickup
3rd and
on
2.
the ball on
I
that
ran for
play.
like 30 yards.
Decision time
Holding.
now for the head coach.
4th and 9
Like
now.
the play call, 3rd down, you're running the ball thinking you're going to get it. And you don't. Now what do you do?
And the
Oh my
offense
God.
will stay
I'll
on
take
the
that.
field. You
It's totally
think
reasonable
just
for a player to
make
drop the ball that hits him
jump.
right in the fucking hands.
They get him
Totally
on the
reasonable.
ground
Makes
after he
complete
gets time to
sense.
move the sticks.
Professional athlete right here. Playing football at a very good college football program. Makes total sense.
It used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
The give on the inside.
Brother, where are you? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Does anyone have my stream up?
I do.
Excuse...
No. I'll put it on.
Showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Unleashes one. Oh, so close to paying
I'm
off
watching
the
it now.
tip. Really
All right, you see where this play's going the way it is right here.
Yeah.
You know, quarterback's throwing the little swing pass out there.
Yep.
Yeah, right to where your corner sitting.
See where number 7's going.
It's supposed to be going right to him,
Yep.
right? He's gonna go right to him, right? Right? Oh, okay.
they've got a good ground to cover on 3rd and long from the
You see what I deal with here? Like, what am I supposed to do? I have first graders playing defense for me.
close to the first
Okay.
down marker, but
I said a...
think he's gonna be a
Or I know the feeling, because...
He's been
There's a-
matchup problem all season long.
I said a
Defenses
picture.
just don't
Yeah,
know
if-
how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch,
Tell me
over
what the
500
outcome of that
yards
play should be,
on the year for him.
at least.
And they make
Probably
the
swatted
tackle.
away.
Nope, he caught it for 5 yards.
I don't think a lot of people here
Oh, by the way,
God.
my defender smacked it, but it like smacked and went towards him somehow.
Really, what are you going to gain by punting there? Even a perfect punt just gives you a little bit of a yardage edge, and the upside of keeping
Miami's
the ball
kicker's
Yep,
left-footed
right to
too.
him.
If you don't convert it,
Fantastic.
defense comes on the field and you're still forcing the offense to have.
off he
He is
goes.
a left-footed kicker. This is
A
heresy.
huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside.
Texas
the
has scored 21 unanswered points against me.
Connection. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yikes.
Golden Gophers.
Score at the end of the first quarter was 7-0. I was winning.
Here in week 5.
Well, this will help.
It's complete to the left. He gets
Oh,
into the end
jeez.
zone
Yeah,
for the
that-
two, and
that
is
will.
big. It's now a 3-possession game.
Well, it was
About to
3
kick it off after
unanswered
getting a
touchdowns.
touchdown. On the run from
Please,
inside his own
please
five.
tell me that's not a fumble.
Nice job executing all of the assignments that they
Brother, his whole ass is on the ground before that ball comes out.
How?
What is the ref smoking?
Giving up that score. Now it's
That skunk weed.
this offense to kind of get a back and forth.
How does that receiver hold onto the ball when the ball's like... There's 2 people tackling him as he's catching it, and the ball's like away from his body on one hand. That's some bullshit, dude. Apparently this receiver has better hands than fucking Larry Fitzgerald in his prime.
It puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
God.
Rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's McClung. They're bringing heat.
Yeet.
And this is going
They're
to be
bringing
incomplete
yeet,
on 3rd
not
down.
heat. Yeet.
Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. This will be
Nebraska's
the
being
second
the
time they've
yeet.
had to kick it away. And the punt team.
Golly, I have slow-ass corners. I'm going to check that right now. What is...
This has been exactly the way you draw.
There's no point in punting in this game. Punting would imply that I can trust my defense.
Oh my god, that's why. Alright, here's the list of my corners as far as their speed. 84, 86, 92, 80, 87.
Yeah, that's pretty slow. That's not gonna cut it. Also, I said punting would imply I trust my defense, and I chucked it deep on 4th and 9 and scored a touchdown. So, middle finger to my own defense. Fuck you guys. Except for the true freshmen, it's not their fault.
Brian, if it makes you feel any better, all your cornerback speeds are higher than my wide receivers' overalls. My highest overall receiver is a 68.
Yeah, you're also facing easier competition though than I am, at least conference-wise.
I'm having a harder time against FAU than I did fucking Mississippi State.
Wow.
FAU did give me troubles. I think I only beat them like by 1 score.
What is the pursuit angle? Has anyone heard of that before? 3 different people went to go tackle that guy and then just straight up missed because their angle was so bad.
Awesome. What's the score of your game?
I'm winning 21-14.
At this point, I might as well just call the same 2 blitzes over and over again and hope something happens, because trusting anyone to cover on this team is a completely pointless endeavor.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw.
Did I say F? I said I meant FAU. Or Atlantic.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't
Yeah, it's just Team Brian played.
Did
Oh my god, dude.
Did Miami score 3 touchdown spread or was it 2 field goals?
It's I'm trying to think. Oh, they just scored another touchdown.
Yeah.
I think it was 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals.
Okay. That at least implies your defense can stop them. Or, stop is a strong word. Let's say slow down. That's probably a better word.
Fuck.
I think Kerry Coombs could come in to this defense and they would actually be a little bit better.
It's been a really bad defense. Oh god.
Brother, if you've seen what I've had to deal with here, you would understand.
Basically, the only thing I have to complain about my defense is just they're slow. Well, okay, I take that back. My
you watched the
linebackers
play
are
that I
also...
showed you on the stream where
Yeah.
my fucking like where else could you have possibly been going?
No, I lied, because there was actually a play, there's been several plays where my linebackers, for some reason, and I hate that the fact that they have this, is they will run towards the quarterback as he's throwing the ball and leave someone wide open that he's throwing it to. It makes no sense and it really pisses me off.
Have moved it inside the 20. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
How many timeouts do they have? I swear that's... Huh?
Okay, that's not at all where I told you to go.
I could have swore that was their 4th timeout that they've just called. Yeah, sick coverage there, dumbass.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
It's really cool how this game knows that my team is probably worse this year than it was last year. It was just like, oh, we're going to make your first couple of conference games Miami and Clemson. Go fuck yourself.
Can anyone on my defense tackle in this game? This is exactly what happened last week, or 2 weeks ago against, almost like Kansas, that's incorrect, Kentucky.
I hit you in the hand, but if you don't catch that, what is the point of you being alive?
Right between the numbers, you gotta make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude.
I bet you Texas does not miss his field goal like I missed my chip shot earlier. Oh my gosh, they did.
Brian, I bet Texas won't miss their chip shot. Texas, hold my beer.
Hey, quarterback, if you throw that a little bit farther, like that's probably a catch. But you know, don't do anything logical or helpful or anything like that.
Now, why would they honestly want to do that, Fred? I mean, what's in it for them?
No, you know, coach bringing a shotgun to practice, and every mistake gets your kneecaps blown off. Is that motivation enough for him?
Damn, Fred, you're ending careers at practice.
I'm ending lives at practice. I'm done with careers.
This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
The Cornhuskers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Minnesota has it back in the
also, since you weren't at Blood Bowl on Saturday, Alex, I played a half against Caleb just so he could experience vampires. This dude knocked out my 3 strongest vampires. Literally 2 of them he knocked out in the first turn.
Oh. You gonna get rid of your vampire team now?
Oh. I think what that just means is I
Just bench them.
can't put them right on the line even if they're 4 strength.
I'm willing to give out 1 bonus NIL check to anyone on my team who can point out to me a single play where my offensive line did something positive.
In this big moment on this big stage, it is so.
See, at least my offensive line is good at run blocking. Pass blocking, not so much.
That you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games.
Like, my 77 speed quarterback might be my leading rusher at this point.
And the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
I just tied the game against Texas.
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's
Dude, I'm running inside zone, and my left guard is basically running, just look out there looking like he doesn't know what direction he's facing. What the fuck are you on the field for?
They've had to kick it away. Secures it at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive from the 42.
It's only made worse by the fact that I can't fucking recruit because this game is just like, here's like 5 total recruits that are worth going after, and then the rest are all 2 stars. You have no other choice to go after anyone else. The fuck do you expect me to do? No wonder Louisville sucks every time we play this.
The guys who don't like people, they love collisions, they love to throw their body around. Jason has been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think any...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Huskers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your
I need to stop running man coverage.
I need to stop having a defense on the field.
Well, you have a defense on the field?
I asked the ref if I can just, like, play without fielding my defense. Miami can just play without it. Be probably about the same result.
I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean,
Okay, I don't know if anyone just saw this stream. This running back, just literally Adrian Peterson highlight right here.
Yeah.
Well, that's ironic because Adrian Peterson did not play at Texas. He played at Oklahoma.
Trucks that guy, jukes that guy.
Yeah, my running back can do that.
My defense can do that.
My defense can watch the other team do that.
Oh, my defense watched Fred's old UCF running back do it. And then I proceeded to not let them have the ball. Like, you know what? Nah. I'm just not going to let you have the ball. It's my ball.
I'm at a point now where I feel like that my defense would be better off if I just called it Engage 8 every play.
And hope.
And just said, fuck it.
Felt that in my soul.
You say as you get a sack.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's McClung.
Christ alive, guys. It was base cover 3. Where is everybody?
Damn. Pick that off. Be nice.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast too if I've been sacked that
They called a running back draw on 3rd and 5. I called a blitz. And no one clogged up the middle, so he just went unopposed right up the middle for the first down. And then I called cover 3 and no one's over the middle.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Well, he's just running straight down.
I'd love to know where this game gets the idea that this is an 85 overall defense. Because if you ask me, they're more like a 65.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Not to mention, even if you just look at the overalls on my defense, I don't think there's a single player here that's an 85 overall.
This would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. I'm not playing the rest of this game.
What it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything. You can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
I just saw the score. Oh my, Fred.
You should have seen the play right before I started simming. I had their quarterback surrounded by 3 defensive linemen. He breaks 1 tackle, and then he just goes and scores a touchdown.
Oh.
Like...
She's a 95 completion percentage rate. Jeez.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And Texas just missed another field goal.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Can't wait for more of the same when I play Clemson after they advance.
Working that left side. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after
Oh, it's at Clemson too. That's fun.
Oh. You're going to Death Valley?
Yep. I guess Clemson is 0-2 right now, so...
There's that.
The only problem is the game after that is against number 7 Virginia Tech, so... It's a really fun conference schedule, you know? Just give me 3 of the best programs in the conference history all in a row as my first 3 conference games.
You gonna play UNC this year or no?
Thankfully, no.
You dodged them 2 years in a row.
No, I played them last year.
Oh, did you?
I got my ass beat, but I did play them last year.
Movement here from the tight end. To the ground, he's got it again.
I mean, of course that dude's dangerous. He has fucking 99 speed. Just like there's.
Defense doing a great job committing to
He's not even their best receiver.
to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Third down, and his offense got ready, and they were in trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. To the air, it's McClung. The throw. Fires to the tight end.
Oh, I stopped him. Are you kidding me?
Drag him down, but not before
That's
he gets
ridiculous.
it. It's a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting...
Yeah, calling this defense an 85 overall is a joke, considering there is one player on my entire defense that is even an 85 overall.
That's the last thing you want as an offense.
He's carrying the defense, Fred.
I have a right outside linebacker who's an 86.
Leaves it with the running back. And
Everyone else is lower than an 85.
Is he carrying your team, Fred? Is that why?
I don't fucking know. My middle linebackers are goddamn, dude.
Nebraska. We need 15 yards for a first down. Also Nebraska. Running back draw.
Starting with middle linebackers with 81 and 82 speed. Yeah, get the fuck off of my team. You don't belong here. Go back to the G5 where you fucking belong. Hell, go to the FCS level for all I care.
You said you're middle linebackers?
Yeah. You run like that, you can't play middle linebacker for me. Sorry, that's just reality. God, the 78 overall right outside linebacker on my team has 78 speed.
Yikes.
And he's a pass coverage archetype, so, you know.
Normally I like those kind of linebackers, but don't know how you can
Same.
get pass coverage with that kind of speed.
Same.
If it makes you feel any better, my fastest middle linebacker is also tied. It's tied for my second fastest cornerback with 89 speed.
Oh my god, how do we miss that fucking pass?
I would take an 89 speed middle linebacker right now. Gladly.
Just give me a wide
I
receiver.
think my
to it.
defense would improve drastically if I had just one linebacker that was faster.
Just put a wide receiver there, Fred. He's faster.
First down here for the offense.
And you said, what about your running backs? Do you have running backs that are...
No.
They'll leave it with him.
Just put a running back there.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Coach is always hard.
I was like, Ohio State did that and did pretty well.
When you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring
I'm
him
trying to go
down.
around my offensive lineman, and he got bullied the fuck all the way back behind.
Express lane right to the ball carrier.
Oh my gosh, come on, guys.
Making them use their resources on him.
It's really small to play linebacker, but you know what? You're not starting at wide receiver anyway, so
Or move a free safety.
Yeah.
I don't have enough free safeties on my team.
No. Or strong safety. Or corner.
Okay.
Haven't played nickel.
Technically, I don't want to do this, but
Oh my God.
I don't have any momentum right now.
Who's your middle linebacker overall?
That quarterback sucks. Oh my god, I'm so...
Well, that was a mistake.
Oh my god.
Alright, you're not playing middle linebacker. Go back to wide receiver. Motherfucker was a 25 overall middle linebacker.
Fred.
25?
Fred,
If it
you know
makes you
it's
feel-
funnier than 24? 25.
Hey Fred. If it makes you feel any better, my receiving core is so bad that I was trying to put one of my cornerbacks at... Okay, cool. Never mind. I was gonna put one of my quarterbacks at my receiver. But they're like an 80. They're like 86 overall. Put my receiver, it was gonna be like a 52.
Big boys in the goal line D. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Where are you going with that?
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss or two.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense.
I made fun of Florida Atlantic's defensive back for blowing a coverage. I was up 35-28, right?
No, fuck.
Here's what the score is now.
Tied at 35.
Yep. My defense got a blown coverage too.
Figure out how to slow this guy down because he has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made.
What's also really funny about this game?
I
I would be winning if I didn't throw a pick 6.
Oh my gosh, guys. Just.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Still some
Nope.
momentum back in
I
this
should have kept
They
that.
do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive.
Oh my God.
Drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up
I
some
will
clock,
take that.
and finish it off with a touchdown.
I shouldn't have gotten that,
Guys,
but I'll
at this
take it.
point, just let him score. The sooner we have the ball back, the better.
Show all game long. We've seen his decision making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Oh gosh. On.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running
Not enjoying playing defense with this team. I miss having the absolute freaks of nature rushing off the edge that I had at UCF.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Taylor Toledo is my personal goat. I miss that guy.
Touchdown, Minnesota! They tackle it a war onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
God, there's... Oh, I'm so lucky he dropped that.
Starting to put the hammer, but
I have no pass rush, no coverage.
a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too
Oh, they
hard
finally
this
make a field
offseason,
goal.
David. They've had this game circled for
I
so
scored
long.
too quickly.
You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And
Oh god. That.
Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'd love to put a long
If this was real life,
here in
my
this
defensive back would got ejected for that hit.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely you're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Nope,
It all
that's-
starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive.
This
So
qu-
get the momentum
This
started
quarterback,
in
I
your
swear.
Tackle.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones.
Quarterback, he throw it to where he will actually catch it in bounds.
I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Well, it's a great design on offense on that pass play there. You see they clear out the middle of the
What-
field. They
what-
leave a
what-
huge
what-
space
what was
wide
that?
open for the quarterback to attack.
Any pass?
Nice time.
Oh my god. My defense.
Complete. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That is
I just saved the game.
what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense
Oh, God.
finally able to make the stop.
Not that it really matters at this point.
All right.
Thanks for nothing.
He was wild, high and wide on that one.
I'm just going to send the rest of this game because there's no point.
In the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover
My team
guys on
literally
the
just
field
runs
are
out of steam and then it just does not give a damn about anything else.
Elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
If football was only 2 quarters, maybe I could win games.
They want to just keep throwing it. Looking to scramble. Fouls through the defense. He'll get that one all
Oh,
the way
God.
down to the
Oh, God.
40-yard line before he stopped.
Yeah, put on Austin's game then, since he's the only other game going. Why did it flip upside down?
To the air, it's McClung. Now adjusting. And he'll race it
I want
to
you
the
to fucking
house.
go after him, dumbass.
Touchdown, Nebraska! Getting set for the point after. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my...
Guys, you just ran fucking... Oh my god. Why? Why?
Exactly what they needed. They needed something
Just
just ran
past the ball. Just forgot there was a fucking ball there?
Alright. Night, guys.
Night.
Well, I won 49-42.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quick strike complete.
I'm trying to win.
Reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time.
I'm what,
They
up
could use
11?
one here. Wants to throw on third down. A shot toward the end zone.
Does someone pick it? God, oh my god, if that would have landed in his fucking hand while he was on that fucking ground. Oh my god. Oh my, I would have lost my fucking shit.
Have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick.
Jump, you fucker! God damn!
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Gets it to the back. He breaks the tackle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
My receiver almost already has 500 receiving yards.
To the air, it's McClung. Steps away to find some room. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. He's looking downfield to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Can't find his man.
I should run my freshman quarterbacks.
QB spy. Just spying with my right end. Just like, nope, I'm not blitzing. I'm going to spy, though.
They'll give it to the back. On the move is the 30. Oh, look out.
Oh my gosh, my running back just said, I got this. Don't worry, guys.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just
I didn't have to score there, but, I mean, if you're going to let my running back go untouched through the fucking hole, might as well.
Good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Makes the grab. It's
Don't worry, when I play real Big Ten teams, it won't be like this, I guarantee it.
Trying to preserve every minute possible. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
Did you call timeout, Alex?
Yeah, I called timeout to give my defense a breather.
I was like...
The clock was already stopped.
Dropping back, it's McClung.
Oh.
Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. Line getting set on second down.
Give him another breather.
Timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left.
And I didn't like my play call. What?
The full games are... I got the full games wrong. They're not 3, 5, 10, and 12. It's 3, 5, 7, and 12.
I was able to say it wasn't 5. I was like, God damn it.
I know, but I was like, no, it's definitely 5 because Brian had Texas. Because he's making you play UCLA as a full game.
Yeah.
Trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
There we go.
And it's incomplete.
Oh, there's 3 seconds left? I'll just take the knee.
Down is to no avail.
2 to 34.
Take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival.
All right, there's my 4th rivalry game.
Performance like
Nice.
that is worth its weight.
I have to wait until like week 12. Yeah.
I gotta wait until the last week of the regular season.
Crazy, you only have 1 rivalry game?
I have 2. I played 2 of them last year. I beat Cincinnati week 0, and then I gotta wait until I play Kentucky to get the other one.
Oh.
I'll beat the brakes off my rival this week. You're 9 to 3.
Which is wonderful because now one of my full games is against number 7 Virginia Tech. Great.
Oh.
I'm gonna have a blast playing that game.
Nice. I'm almost done with Architect. I just need 8, 16, 24 more points.
Hey, Fred.
Hmm.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you're... Say, at least your team is, all you guys' overall is... Let's put it this way. My defense
Let's go.
is less overall than all your guys' overall combined, like, total.
My overall is not correct. I'm telling you that right now.
I think mine isn't either, Fred.
My wide receiver Fred had 18 catches for 300 yards that game.
Yeah.
Call him Mr. Hands because I just threw him the ball. Oh, hey, look, another rivalry game. It's for the pig.
It's the Floyd of Rosedale.
Wusoo pig.
Brother, just commit to me. How does it get that close and you're not committed?
I'll have that end of fucking Miami, asshole. Alright, I need to get this guy here. What week are we on now?
Hey, Alex, me and you got National Defensive
6.
Player of the
6.
Week.
Fuck. I might lose this player. To Kent.
Or no, I got defense, you got offense.
Nice.
Player of the week.
There's a chance I'm gonna lose a player to Kent. Can we talk about this for a minute?
Am I really going to go up against Florida and Georgia for the center? I'm going to try. Fuck it.
Might as well. I got nothing to lose, right? Alright, I'm not winning this tight end. I'm not winning this right guard. Battling. So far, so good here. And Auburn just jumped me. That's cool. Keep fighting for the good fight for a little bit, but I'm left with some more prospects.
Alright, I'll play my game tomorrow.
Same.
Night, guys.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Alright, I think we get off too.
Later, man.
Later.